Hello everyone. So I'm Sameeksha from class 10th B, and guess who is here with us today? We have our school topper and second district topper Ayush Krishna Yadav, who has secured 98.6% in his 10th boards. So today we are going to have little chat with him. So to start with, can you please tell our listeners how many marks you got in various subjects?
Sure. Thank you for having me here, first of all. Now, I have 6 subjects, so I'm going to tell you marks of them one by one. English, I have got 96. In science, I have got 99. In maths, also 99. In artificial intelligence, I have 100. In Sanskrit, I have 98 marks. And in social science, I have 97 marks.
Wow, that's amazing score. So can you tell everyone that what were your study strategies and what pattern you followed?
Actually, there was no pattern, no structure whatsoever. That might sound really contrary, but I cannot follow a timetable. I can't even sleep at the same time or wake up at the same time. I can't even study straight for many hours. I cannot follow a timetable, but I have found a solution for that. It is called flow. You might have experienced it also. That once you start studying, you continuously do it. You study, you get into the flow, and that is the main concept that has helped me to study and to actually understand the topics, because first you need to do that for solving questions. So this was the very specific strategy which I use. And one more thing I focus on is on a holistic development of intelligence of me, because I am a human being. So I want to get smarter and more intelligent at everything, almost everything I do, because at everything is not possible. So like I am also good at music, and I also focus more on sports and on holistic development, as I told you. So that really gives a variety to my life and actually really helps me in studying.
That's really amazing. So in beginning you mentioned that you are not able to follow any specific timetable. So wasn't it difficult for you to manage your time, and how did you manage it?
Actually, you are right. I actually didn't manage my time, but my actually environment has really shaped me to study like a potter. Like a potter shaping his pot. It actually has shaped me, has built me for study. So this is going to sound condescending and superior, but I can really understand things easily. So there was not really a problem of managing time, as I have that environment from my family.
That's really amazing. So can you share some last minute tips with everyone, and how did you deal with all the failures coming in your path?
Failures, yes, I remember. I was ashamed that in pre-boards, in 1 and 2 both, I got 94%. That is kind of average. 90 to 95 is average. So I was really ashamed that with this many studying strategies and environment, I am getting getting these marks. So, but obviously, my mindset was the thing that helped me, apart from other factors, but primarily my mindset that I want to get more intelligent and better at this. I'm not going to stop here, really. That was my mindset. And last minute tips, that at last minute you can only practice questions. From the start you have to study to understand the concepts. It is not a small, not a really big syllabus, but not that small either, of class 10th. So the only thing you can do at the last minute is to practice a lot of questions. Don't see where they are from, just practice them until you can't anymore, and never reach that state where you can't anymore. Do a lot of practice, and from wherever you can, find PDFs, find resources, buy books, whatever you can, just practice the questions at last minute only.
That's really good advice. So we all know that family, teachers and school, our friends play a very important role in our life and in our entire journey. So how did your family and school and teachers supported you during your journey?
Let's start with my family. So as I told you that my family has really created that environment where I have to study, but also they really help me to focus on my extracurriculars. They buy me whatever I want and whatever resources I want. And my grandparents, they continuously reprimand me, which is obviously kind of kind of makes us feel bad about ourselves, but that reprimand keeps our drive to study going. And then my father, he is kind of a genius. He is a genius, actually, not kind of. He's a genius, and obviously, and I want to be like him, since I have his genes, so I want to be like him, like a genius. And my mother, she is also very smart and very helps me to study, and she also takes care of me and listens to every one of my needs and fulfills them. Then my uncle, who is like my father's younger brother, he's a psychiatrist, so he also helps me to study a lot. Now teachers, obviously, they are really good at what they do. They have experience, and they can really support me. They know how to do it. They provided me resources to study and told me how to actually write answers, because I tend to overthink questions more, but they reassured me that there is no need for that, and they told me how to write answers in every subject. Teachers of every subject, they gave me papers to solve, told me tips on how to actually write and how to interpret the questions. Every one of my teachers. And obviously friends, you cannot miss them. My friends are also really good at studying, and obviously I do not want to fall behind them. Yes, so that one was also one of my factors.
That was really amazing. So, since you have scored such amazing marks in your 10th class, so we are quite curious to know about your future goals and your future endeavors. So, please share that with all of us.
Okay, so now I'm in 11th and I have picked physics, chemistry, biology. So I'm preparing for NEET currently, and I want to become a doctor.
That's really amazing. So, wishing you best of luck for your upcoming future. And it was really amazing talking with you.